guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you guys are brand new here, hi, my name is Crystal. It is very nice to meet you. And you know what would be so freaking awesome? If you guys took a quick second to go down and hit that subscribe button so that we can become buddies, because I want to be like this, guys. So make sure you go down and subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I love you so very much. Let's go ahead and get right into this video. So first things first, I think we should address the elephant in the room. Yes, I am congested. I have allergies. It's not fun right now to have that, but I have it. Okay, just kidding. You're probably wondering, what? You cut your hair? Yes, I did. Just quarantine things. Things took a little turn and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna snip, 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 and we're here. Just kidding. I pranked all of you guys. I don't have short hair. I just cut some front pieces. It looks better with curly hair. It just frames the face a little bit more, but I didn't realize that when I straighten my hair, it's gonna look like I have two different haircuts. But it's fine, whatever. I mean, it kind of blends in a little bit, and then when I have it back, I can just pretend I have short hair. Okay, let's go ahead and get started into the actual video now. So, I have not done my makeup at all this quarantine, and I am just in the mood to get ready because, I mean, who knows how long we're gonna be in quarantine, to be honest. So I'm not gonna just keep being a bum and not doing anything to make myself look presentable for myself, you know, just so when I look in the mirror I'm like, dang girl, you actually tried today, you know, versus like, damn girl, is this what you look like every day? I do want to put a little disclaimer out there. I am not a beauty guru. I know my basics about makeup, but I don't know a lot about makeup, so take my information with a grain of salt because I probably don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it anyways because this is just how I do my makeup, and I just wanted to, you know, sit down, chill with you guys. First things first, when I do my makeup, I always have to clean my face because if I don't have a clean base, my face just feels so dirty the rest of the day. So I always have to make sure that I wash it. So I did already wash it, and then I have to moisturize before I put on my makeup because, again, if I don't, then my face feels really dry throughout the whole day. I don't know, I'm weird. Going to moisturize with my CeraVe, I don't know how it's pronounced. And then since it is the morning, I am also going to add some eye cream, and eye cream I like is the Dr. Roebuck's Collagen Boosting Eye Treatment under my eyes, on my eyelid, around my nose, and around my mouth. So when YouTube was first popping off and beauty gurus was like all that I watched on YouTube, I remember I wanted to grow a huge collection, and so I did start doing that, but like I didn't even use a quarter of the stuff that I was collecting. So I took myself aside and I said, hey buddy, listen, you ain't using this stuff, why are you wasting money on it? And I finally listened to myself and I stopped spending so much money on makeup because I literally was not using it. I was collecting all these eye palettes, never touched them. So I got rid of almost all of my makeup, and I just have one drawer where I keep the stuff I just rotate between. For my makeup, I love to keep it super natural and simple, but I like to have a glowy, dewy look. The more oily, where it looks like sweat, that's what I live for. So I'm gonna start off with a primer, but the primer that I use is actually contradicting what I just said. This is my favorite primer. It is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. Yes, I do love the glowy dewy look, but if I do like from the base glowy dewy look, I'm gonna look like a straight up oil fell on my face. And basically I just like to focus this on the areas where I want it to look a little bit more smoother, so any areas where I have more like defined pores, and it just really smooths out my face. Freaking airplanes, I swear, every time I film. And then for my foundation, I love just a light layer. Like, I'm not kidding you when I say I love lightweight stuff. And this isn't really foundation, it's a tinted moisturizer. This is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and I'm in the color Caramel. I just take a little bit of this, literally the littlest amount. Like, that's all I'm gonna use for my entire face. I just like to use this for two reasons. One, because it has SPF, and then two, because I feel like it just helps to even out my skin tone. I'm gonna go in with a wet beauty blender. me just drag a little bit down my neck, whatever's left over on the beauty blender. Okay, and next I'm gonna go in with concealer. This is the concealer I like to use. It is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I really like these. I think they do a really good job, and I have two shades that I use. So one is like my skin tone shade, and then the other one is a lighter shade. I take the one that's my actual skin tone and I focus it on the areas where I actually need to cover up because I have blemishes. And then next I'm gonna go in with the lighter concealer, and I'm gonna just do one little swipe under my eyes and then one down my nose. And then I don't know if this really does anything. I'm probably just fooling myself, but your skin isn't really just one tone or one shade. If that's the look you're going for, then it's fine. But since I'm trying to keep my face looking super extra natural, again, this probably doesn't do anything, but I've convinced myself that it does, so I do it. So I just take the lighter concealer and I just add a couple of swipes where I added the other concealer so that it looks a little bit more natural. Then what I do is I blend it out a little bit with my fingers. So what have you guys been doing during this whole quarantine? Have any of you taken up any new hobbies? Apparently quarantine has me cooking now. I don't know why. I hate cooking, but I've challenged myself to make a little cookbook on my phone. So I'm making these recipes, and then if the recipe comes out good, I'm saving it onto my notes app and to like photographing the food and then writing down all the steps, you know, for future reference in case I want to go back and recreate that meal. But the other day I made these chicken burritos. Guys, that shit slapped. Like, not even kidding, they were so good. I was pretty impressed with myself. I've also been trying to learn French. How's that going? It's going pretty good. You know, it's kind of hard because I don't have anyone else that's trying to learn French, so I can't like talk to anyone else as I'm learning so that I can like really register it. But it's going, it's all right. I mean, I can understand it, like most of it. Sometimes I'll see something in French and I'm like, oh wait, I kind of understand that. The cool thing about actually already being bilingual and speaking Spanish is the fact that a lot of languages are pretty similar to it. Like, they have a lot of similar sounding words and you can kind of put two and two together. So it's kind of cool having that background. So it's a little bit easier to learn a different language. It's not super complicated, but like I said, I just can't like register them because I haven't been able to like practice it. But if anyone speaks French, don't test me because I don't know. So now I'm going to set my face, and I'm just going to go in with the MAC Pro Longwear powder. I'm just going to use a little bit of it on my face because I don't want to like super mattify my face, if you get what I'm trying to say. I've also been trying to come up with new hairstyles, or like find new hairstyles to do because I'm so tired of just having my hair down all the time. So I've been trying to learn how to like braid, but braiding is so hard. I don't know how people do it. I swear my hands get tired from the second I put them up here. Oh, and the other day I also made these protein pancakes. They were like compliments to the chef. I mean, myself. I don't know what is going on here. Something has shifted in the space-time continuum because I've changed. I apparently am trying to cook more, although I cannot cook bacon. I tried to make bacon with my pancakes and I burnt the bacon, and then the second day I tried to make bacon again, but the bacon freaking burnt me. So I think the bacon was trying to get back at me, and it was the same bacon. It was just like, you know, sliced. So me and bacon, we're not friends. So the next step is my eyebrows. This is the Glossier Boy Brow, and I use the shade just black, and it's very natural looking. I am also just taking off the excess off of the brush because I don't want a lot of it. I just start off on the inner part of my eyebrow, and then I slowly drag it out using upward motions, and then they look a little crazy right now, but I will fix it. I will fix it, I promise. My eyebrows never look like sisters or cousins or twins. They're like distant strangers. They look so much better when they're done, when they've been threaded, but I can't go get them threaded, so don't look at my eyebrow. we're moving on. I'm over it. Okay, so next I think I'm gonna go in and do my eyeshadow. I'm gonna reach for my Modern Renaissance palette. I'll take Raw Sienna and I just put that on my crease. Then I'm gonna take Burnt Orange, and again I'm gonna put that on my crease but a little bit lower. Next I go in with Buen Fresco. Sure, and I'm using the same brush, by the way. A lot of you are probably screaming, and I just add that all over my lid. Same on this side. And then I'm gonna go in with the Real Girl color right here. And I'm gonna put that on my crease again, but a little bit higher. Me literally doing my makeup the whole time is like, it's fine, whatever. Next, go in with the Red Ochre color, and I'm gonna add that on my bottom eyelid, lash line, what is it called? Go in on the Mini Controversy, and I'm gonna take my boyfriend's purse and take his money. Just kidding. I'm gonna take that and add it on my inner corner. And then I'm also taking that and putting it on my brow bone. Gonna go back in here, and I'm gonna take the Antique Bronze color right here and add a little bit of that. Okay, and since I remembered right now, I'm gonna go in and add mascara because I'm always forgetting to add mascara and I never remember what I'm missing. I'm just like, there's something missing and I don't know what. And I don't remember until after I take off my makeup. I'm like, dang it, I forgot my mascara. But it's too late by that point. So I'm taking the Glossier mascara. This is a very, very natural looking mascara. It doesn't really do much, to be honest. Like, it doesn't make your lashes look thick and full. I feel like it just lengthens them, but I like that because I don't even have any eyelashes to begin with. They're seriously non-existent. So I just sort of have to make do with what I have. So I like this because it just makes them look a little bit more like they're there. I have to be really careful when I'm putting in mascara because my eyes are freaking babies. They're so sensitive, and anything that gets near them and is close to touching them, they freak out and twitch on me, and then I have like mascara on my eyelid and it's so annoying. So I have to focus here so I don't accidentally get too close. The Weeknd, guys, just dropped a new album. Have you guys listened to it? Do you guys like The Weeknd? Do you not like his music? If you liked his album, let me know down below what song you really liked from him. Personally, I'm obsessed with In Your Eyes. I think it's just such a good song and I wish I could play it, but copyright won't let me. Next step is blush, and I actually used to hate, I didn't used to hate blush, I just never really used it, to be honest. I found one blush from Tarte that I was using, and it was like a free sample one, so that's why I was using it. I wouldn't like go out of my way to spend money on blush. However, I did want to try the Glossier Cloud Paints because they looked so cute, and I was like, I want that. So I got it and I'm obsessed with it. I got the Cloud Paint in the shade Haze. I'm taking like that much right there. That might even be too much. I just spread it between my fingers, and then I'm gonna go in and pat it through, and I like to carry it across my nose. I feel like it just gives it a very blushy look. I've been obsessed with doing this. Ooh, I think I added too much. Nah, it's fine, it'll blend out. I just sort of drag that up so that it looks like I was kissed by the sun. Okay, so the last step, actually before I do my lips, is highlighter, and this is my absolute favorite highlighter. It is the Ciate Dewy Stick, and this is in the shade Glow. I just warm it up a little bit with my fingers, and I go in and add that on the high points of my face, and then I go in on the tip of my nose, and then down here on the bridge of my nose, like that, and then I take a little bit on my forehead and then a little bit on my chin, and I always make sure to double blend the chin part because one time I think I just went like this and left it like that, and then I looked in the mirror and I was like, why do I have this weird streak? And I thought I touched my face after like eating chicken or something because it looked so greasy. I was like, ew. And I take a little bit on my Cupid's bow. I totally forgot bronzer. I always miss something in my beauty regime. So I'm gonna go in with a bronzer. And I like to take a little bit on my ears. That is a tip I learned from Kylie, or was it Kim? I don't know, it was one of them. Now, lastly, I go in, oh no, just kidding, oh my god. My next step is lips. And I'm gonna be going in with my MAC lipstick in the shade Whirl. And then I like to add a little bit of shine to my lips too. So I like to go in with a lip gloss, and the one I have been obsessed with lately, ColourPop Lippies in Double Agent. And it looks a little scary because it looks like super pink and glittery, but it's not. It's actually very subtle. So I just take a little bit here on the middle part of my lip and then blend it out just to add some shine back into my lips. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go in and set my makeup. So I'm gonna use the, what is this called? MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime. And I'm going to spray that all over my face. And I go ham with that. I know a lot of people don't like to waste a product, but I just feel like if my face doesn't feel wet all over, I feel like I didn't set it. So I have to make sure it's all over. And then I think I learned this from the Kardashians makeup artist. Why am I learning from them? I don't know, but we're learning. So I'm taking the sponge and I'm just gonna pat in the setting spray because supposedly this helps keep your makeup looking extra dewy. So anything that will help me look extra sweaty and oily, I will do it. Now all of my hard work and effort is going to be downplayed by my glasses because now you can't even really see that I did my makeup. That is the glasses life. I love it, absolutely love it. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get ready. Let me know what you guys have been doing to keep busy during this quarantine, and make sure you guys go down and give this video a like and hit that subscribe button so that we can become buddies. And don't forget to turn on that post notification so you guys get notified when I post a new video. I try my hardest to post every Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, but if I can't post on Friday, I will post on Saturday at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But I try my hardest to post every Friday and every week. With that being said, guys, I will see you all later. Peace.